Hello everyone. Today I'm going to introduce the corner invasion when there is a night enclosure. If you are white, where would you play? These days, AI recommends this approach, but before AI, we used to play this flying low invasion, this or this. But AI recommends this approach. But what if, instead of this, what if white invades at the 3-3 directly? This is not good because locally white cannot leave. Locally this is a call because if white connects, black can reduce white space like this. Locally this is a call, but if there is no stone outside, I mean, in this case, for white, this is normal. Approach from outside is normal. So we don't play this direct invasion. But when there is one more stone here, we can invade at the 3-3. What about this invasion? Yeah, this is today's topic. So let's suppose black has a strong outside, something like this. Then locally, if this is a black's turn, black can capture the corner. Do you know how? Let me show you the right answer. That is this diagonal. You might think about this kind of direct attack, but in this case, if white pushes, even if black blocks, this is center, right? So after this, white can make a call. Yeah. This is a bit disappointing. This is of course disappointing because black can capture this group. So better choice is this diagonal. Then white can slide, but the outside is so strong. So black can start from outside and then this is dead. Right? White has only one eye, so it is dead. You can see that this diagonal is more solid than this jump, right? So black can play this diagonal or the opposite is the same. Whatever black answers like this, then white can push, right? And then locally this is a call. Since before black has a lot of stones on this side, so if white can make a call, this is good for white, right? So in this case, I mean black has a strong outside, something like black has this kind of other stones. Then in this case, black can attack white stones with this diagonal. Okay, but what about the background is not like that? For example, what if white stones outside? Then in this case, black cannot attack the corner like this because in this case, as you see, this cut is center, right? Later, white has this hane, so if white cuts, black should answer, right? Then this is totally different. Let's suppose black plays the same as before. Then you see this is center. So white can wedge here. Then this is a disaster for black. Black cannot capture this group. Black need to worry about his group, right? So I mean, when you attack the corner, you should check the outside. So normally, in this case, black can just block from outside, and then white can make a call. But in most cases, for white is not gonna start a call immediately because in this case, probably there is more variable place on the board. Have you seen this proof move? When there is this double knight enclosure, sometimes white plays this move. This is a proof move, but locally you don't have to be worried. You can just answer from outside. Then locally the corner is dead. This is center, but either way, black can descend, then this is locally dead. But the reason white plays this move is, in this case, probably white want to make good use of this or this cut. So I mean, let's suppose when there is white stones outside, then if there is this exchange, if this is white's turn, white can cut. And so for example, if the board position is like this, then if there is this exchange, white can cut from this side and yeah, white can fight, right? So that's why when there is white stones outside, sometimes white can play here and white can ask black to answer like this. As I showed you, locally, if there is double enclosure, white invades at the 3-3, black can capture with this move. But in most cases, we cannot attack like this because, let me show you. This is my game. I'm white. I had a double enclosure on the upper left corner, and my opponent asked this 3-3. But in this case, I just blocked here and I didn't try to capture this group because let's suppose white attacks like this. Then black can slide, you see? And then this cut is center because always there's this hane. So if white should crawl several times, this is not good. Even if white can capture the corner, you see? So when there is this cut, this jump is the only move. In this case, black can push. White's the most powerful answer is to play here. And then black can exchange this because this is center, right? And black can exchange all this. Then white should reduce black's space. Then black can attach here. So if the sequence goes like this, you see, black can push, black can keep pushing, and then even if black cannot save the corner, black can get the outside. And later, white might need to fill the liberties if white is sealed in, right? So remember this diagram and let's compare the previous situation. I mean, in the actual game, I answered from this side. We can compare this shape. As you see, white has a very good moyo on this side, right? And even if black plays first on the corner, black cannot leave perfectly. Black can make a call, right? So in this case, we can say white has a great moyo on the upper side, but what if the sequence goes like this? Now black got some influence outside, and as you see, the upper side, white's territory is not that threatening, right? This area was initially white's territory, so this variation is good for black. That's why in this case, in the early opening, if black invades at the 3-3, even if we can capture the corner with this diagonal, we don't play here, we just block. Because in this case, black can cut outside and black can take full advantage of the corner. Alright, this is the second example. This is a professional game. Black is Park Jong-hwan and white is Lee Chang-ho, 9 dan. There was a common joseki on the lower corner and black enclosed the upper right corner, and now Park Jong played this double knight enclosure. Lee Chang-ho, 9 dan, invaded at the 3-3 immediately and tried to see how black answers. In the actual game, black just played normally, even if I can make a call. But white didn't make a call, immediately. I mean, in this kind of situation, even if we can capture the corner with this diagonal, we don't play like this. Because in this case, like the previous variation, white can cut on this side with center and white can push. Then I said this is the most powerful answer. In this case, for white, this is center. So if black want to capture the corner, black should attack like this. Then in this case, white can just wedge here and white can come out and cut, right? If this is center, white can live inside, right? So black should answer. Then, as you see, white can block from the outside. Black got in trouble, right? So in this case, black cannot attack the corner with this diagonal or this diagonal. Yeah, if black plays here, it would be much easier for white to fight, right? Then when you can attack the 3-3 with the diagonal move. This is the example. In this case, black has a very thick moyo on the upper right corner. This is very, very threatening, right? In this case, we can say that this is black's territory. So, for example, if white invades at the 3-3, in this case, this is an exceptional, so black can attack the 3-3 with this move. Even if there is no black stone, now black can play this move. So in this case, if I try to live inside, black can just attack aggressively, like this. Because in this case, black has a strong outside, so black can try to capture the corner with this sequence. Okay. So remember, locally, when there is a strong outside, black has this move, okay? But in this kind of situation, the outside is not that perfect, and this is an early opening. Then you can just answer like this. For white, white doesn't care even if black can make a call on the corner, and for black, black doesn't want to start a call immediately. Yeah, so for both, the corner is not that important now. Probably later it could be the most important part, but not now. I mean, so in this situation, for both player, rather than the corner, the center or outside is more valuable. Okay. All right. How was today's lesson? Locally, we covered this invasion. I showed that if you play this diagonal locally, you can capture the corner. But you should check the board position. So if you have a strong moyo, something like this, then in this case, you can attack the corner with this move, but otherwise, attacking with this move is not easy. So in this case, you can just block and you can let white make a call. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!